relation between simple harmonic motion and uniform circular motion. Let us let a point P move on a circle of center O and radius A with a constant angular velocity omega as shown in the figure. Q is the foot of point P or projection of point P. Q is the foot of a perpendicular from P to the horizontal diameter of the circle, that is x-axis, which has been taken along the x-axis. As the point P moves on the circle, the point Q moves back and forth about O along the diameter. Here we see that the back and forth motion of Q is a simple harmonic motion. The point P is called the reference point, the circle is called the reference circle, and the point Q is called the projected point. Because Q is the projection of point P, we place P and the projection of P is at Q, so it is called projected point. And suppose that at time t, that is initial time, that t equals to 0, the reference point P is at P naught. This is the P naught. At any later time t, when P has traced an angle of omega t, the displacement of the projected point Q from O is x equals to, that is this value, x equals to OQ equals to OP sine PQ equals to A sine omega t, because here sine OPQ, this angle, because this angle is omega t, so it also will be omega t, alternate angle. So sine OPQ equal to OQ from this triangle, perpendicular by hypotenuse. So sine OPQ equals to OQ by OP. So this implies OQ equal to OP sine PQ, sine OPQ, so equals to A sine omega t. Here it is written. Now if t equal to 0, the reference point is at P naught, such that the angle between the radius OP naught and the y-axis is phi. Then at any later time t, the displacement of the projected point Q from the equilibrium position O is given by x equals to, in this formula, x equal to A sine omega t plus phi, because here sine OPQ equals to OQ by OP, or OQ equals to OP sine OPQ, and this whole angle is omega t plus phi, because again from alternate angle this angle will be omega t plus phi, because this whole angle is omega t plus phi. So displacement will be a sine omega t plus phi. And we know that this equation represents a simple harmonic motion. Thus the motion of the projected point q is simple harmonic. Hence the simple harmonic motion can also be represented as the projection of uniform circular motion along a diameter. Now we give some geometric meaning to the amplitude A, angular frequency omega, time period t, and phase constant phi of the simple harmonic motion. The amplitude A of the simple harmonic motion is the radius of the reference circle. Radius of the reference circle represents amplitude of the simple harmonic motion, and the angular frequency omega of the simple harmonic motion is the angular velocity of reference point. Angular velocity of reference point, that is point P, and time period t of the simple harmonic motion is the time for one complete revolution of the reference point, and t equals to 2 pi by omega. Again, the phase constant that is omega t plus phi of the SHM is the angle which the radius OP makes with the y-axis at any time t, and phase constant phi equals to angle made by the radius OP with the y-axis at t equals to 0. That is initial angle made by the when we start to see the motion. At that time, the angle made by point P is the called phase constant phi. Now, uniform circular motion as a combination of two rectangular SHM, and so we have seen that the equation of motion of the projected point on the x-axis is given by x equals to a sine omega t plus phi, and which represents a simple harmonic motion. Similarly, the equation of motion of projected point on the y will be y equals to a cos omega t plus phi. This is again a SHM, simple harmonic motion of the same amplitude and period, but differing in phase pi by 2, because we know that cos omega t plus phi equals to sine of omega t plus phi minus pi by 2 sine omega t plus phi minus pi by 2. So So combining the above two equation we get, that is x square plus y square equals to a square, which is the equation of a circle, that is circular motion of point P. Hence the circular motion is a combination of the two SHMs at right angles to each other.